What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Daily Recap. Today I actually had a really late start to trading day, and it's because I actually got called into work, and I actually went into work around 3:30 in the morning, which is crazy. But hey, I got out around 12 o'clock and got home and figured I'll jump on a chart, maybe catch a trade or two. And I actually did manage to get one trade in, and I'll talk about this real quickly. So as you can see, we have this nice downtrend working down. Now, I'm not 100% that this downtrend is correct. I mean, there's lots of reasons to like it, and you can clearly see that the prices are expecting this trend channel. But also, I kind of like this here as well. So in a sense, if you play in this, let me just remove this real quick. If you play in this channel, so you have a break and a new low already in place, and it's safe to go long. Now, again, we can have different channels within the channels and all that good stuff. So I still like this channel, and honestly speaking, I still think that we might test this lows or even the measured move. But when I went to this trade, I felt confident in taking it just because it is a little bit congested, yes. But I clearly see how the price, first of all, the price shot up pretty much above the EMA here, came back down, back up again, came back down, and you can see how EMA is getting respected. Came back up, nice little move up, back down. I was like, okay, I like this a lot. Nice signal bar and a small risk, 1.75 points. I mean, this is just like beautiful trade in my opinion, above the EMA, all that good stuff. And I said, you know what, looks great, I'm gonna take it. And I did take this on a 5 contracts, in which normally I don't do, but this is on an eval, so it's whatever. Yeah, lots of reasons to like this, but like I said, I still feel like we're gonna test these lows, in my opinion. Let me quickly update you on my progress with the PAs and stuff. So I did trade my PA, which is kind of unfortunate. I am actually down $560 on it, and really, I was actually down even. I was actually pretty close to blowing this account, actually, to be honest with you guys. But I made it back slowly but surely, and I'm working on getting back up to break even. But I'd made some terrible mistakes. And basically, in a nutshell, I let somebody else influence my decision, which I'll actually think about making that video just by itself and talk about that for a second, and I'll probably do that next week or so when I have time. But I think it's a really important topic that people needs to hear it and needs to realize if they're actually doing it, because some people don't even know they're doing it. Like in my case, I wasn't actually realizing until I had to step back and kind of reassess the situation. But anyways, I did pick up 2 more 50Ks, and then I'm on one, I'm up $1,400. The other one's around 437. I'm getting resets on these two probably in the next 2 weeks. Now, once I pass the 50K or one of the 50Ks, I'll probably cancel the other ones, just because I really need to start focusing on my PAs and not my evals. And the reason I say this is because when I trade evals now, honestly speaking, guys, I don't even think about the trailing drawdown. I think of evals as a sim, to be honest with you. And when I trade sim, there's no emotions, there's nothing. I just click whatever, and that's where I'm getting to a point where I'm at with the evals. So in a way, it's good because you want to have less emotion and just pure trading, right? But in a way, it's bad because when I transition to my actual PA accounts, I don't really want to have that mentality 100% of the time, right? I want to still take care of my accounts, and that's kind of what happened a little bit here. A small reason, but the main reason was the one that I talked about before. But yeah, like I said, I just want to focus, whenever I'm done trading the evals, I just want to focus purely on my PAs. But yeah, but also I do want to touch up on one thing that I forgot to mention in my yesterday's video. And one of the reasons that I switched to this color chart is, well, number one, for my eyes, because my eyes get really tired. But also, I want to see the chart black and white. Now, let me explain for a second. As you guys know, the trading is pretty much 90% mental, right? And to me, and again, this is just my personal experience or my personal preference, I should say, whenever I see like red or green, usually you associate it with good or bad, right? Like, you know, red, you know, violence, blood, and things like that, right? And green, usually it's, you know, money, you know, happiness, and you're doing good and whatnot, right? So I don't want to have that thought in my head when I'm trading, and I don't want to feel like if I have a bad trade with a red candle, meaning that I made something bad or did something bad or something like that. So again, I hope that makes sense. I maybe not, but like I said, I want to separate the emotion of good and bad and just see the market or price action purely just black and white. And I know sometimes market is not like that, and sometimes, you know, it's easier said than done. But for me, like, I'm still a beginner, I'm still learning, and I still have a lot of emotions going through my head when I'm trading. So for me, if I just have a, you know, a black color or white color and not have it associate with good or bad, making me a better trader at the end of the day, then hey, then why not? You know what I mean? So it's sometimes it's just little things that will help you along the way. Just like I was talking about the, you know, the ranges, right? I mean, yes, red here and green here, buy here, sell here if it's in the range. You know what I mean? So yeah, it might be silly, right, to you know what I mean, to think like that, but it's the little things in you know, in trading that will make you a better trader, right? And yeah, now it's, for me, it's pretty much a no-brainer. Like, yeah, if the price comes back here and we're in a range, I want to buy here, right? Or vice versa, if price comes back here or up here, you want to sell, right? You don't want to buy here and you don't want to sell whatchamacallit here if it's in the range, right? Obviously the key here is range. But anyways, like I said, if price is in the range, you know, sell here, buy here, and it's simple as that. And it's just those little things that, you know, that I think will make you a better trader. Versus, you know, if you have these color codes, or even like some people color this, you know, different fills, right, just to see the channel better, right? And if that makes you a better trader, hey, do it. You know what I mean? If it helps you and it makes you, you know, better trader and profitable, do it. Why not? Who cares, right? Personally, I used to do that, not anymore. I'm really liking the clear and then the gray colors, just to make my chart less cluttered. But anyways, yeah, I hope what I said makes sense. Like I said, it might be a silly thing, but to me, it's just kind of just that extra little thing that helps me to kind of focus just on the price action and the chart itself. Anyways, I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I am off tomorrow, so I will be trading, and hopefully we'll catch a couple trades. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks. Bye.